At 2:17 in the morning, a quiet suburban neighborhood slept, unaware of the storm about to break. A single message glowed on the screen, sent by a boy. Its words short but heavy enough to shatter a family's carefully constructed illusion. The Wilsons were the picture of success. Ethan, the father, a powerhouse in the business world. Laura, the mother, known for her gentle nature and devotion. And their son, Evan, a quiet, observant teenager. To the outside world, they were perfect. But behind the closed doors and polite smiles, a dark undercurrent of greed and resentment was pulling them apart. 2. Laura received a mysterious phone call. Evan, just a boy then, watched as his mother's face went pale, her hand trembling as she listened. He couldn't hear the words, but he saw the fear in her eyes. The official report was swift and simple. Natural causes, case closed. But Evan knew better. He had seen something that night, something a child should never have to witness, a secret he would carry in silence for years. The weight of it pressed down on him, shaping his childhood, turning him inward. Years passed, perfect family facade crumbled, leaving only a hollow echo. That's when he found it, a single, unsaved number. A number linked to that last fateful call. What they initially dismissed as a straightforward case of natural death now looked different under a new light. And then they found the communications, encrypted and carefully concealed, between Ethan and unknown parties. The perfect husband, the grieving widower, was not who he seemed. The investigation intensified. Detectives followed the money trail, a winding path of deception that led them far from the family's polished image. They uncovered a labyrinth of offshore accounts, secret transactions, and large sums of money that had simply vanished around the time of Laura's death. Ethan's successful business empire, it turned out, was built on a foundation of lies and illicit deals. Laura, it seemed, had discovered his secrets. She had threatened to expose him, to bring his whole world crashing down, and for that, she had paid the ultimate price. With growing suspicion, the authorities obtained a court order to exhume Laura's body. The autopsy was reconducted, this time with forensic toxicologists looking for something specific. They found it. Trace amounts of a rare, slow-acting poison, a substance that mimicked the symptoms of a heart attack, leaving almost no evidence behind. It was a meticulously planned murder, designed to be untraceable. The puzzle pieces were finally clicking into place, forming a chilling picture of betrayal and greed. The final confrontation took place in a sterile interrogation room. Sid. Ethan Wilson sat across from the lead investigators, his expression a mask of calm composure. He denied everything, dismissing their questions with an air of annoyance. But as the detectives laid out their findings, one piece of evidence at a time, the mask began to crack. They showed him the financial records, the secret accounts, the encrypted messages. Every lie was exposed, every secret dragged into the light. When they mentioned the text message, Ethan's composure finally shattered. The realization that his own son, the quiet boy who had been a silent witness all those years, was the one who brought him down was the final blow. Vet. For Evan, the victory was bittersweet. The arrest brought closure, but it couldn't erase the years of fear, the silence, the heavy burden of his secret. The scars of that night, and all the years that followed, would remain with him forever. This story is a powerful reminder that some crimes aren't solved by evidence alone, they're solved by courage. They're solved by a refusal to let the truth be silenced. It shows that even the quietest voice, the most overlooked witness, can possess the strength to change everything. One boy, armed with a painful memory and a single text message, broke a silence that had lasted for years, proving that no secret can stay buried forever when someone is brave enough to speak it. Thank you for watching. If you found this story compelling, please consider subscribing to our channel for more true crime investigations. We'll see you in the next video.